So when you're rubbing your genitals, okay, when you're stimulating your genitals, be it a woman or a man, to the extent of getting satisfied through it, okay, yes, this is actually masturbation. We are talking about masturbation, okay, advantages, disadvantages, okay. Now what you need to do to get over it, and also you will also understand one of the things or things that can lead to masturbation. Yes, so those are the things you're going to be seeing in today's video. If you're new here, you're welcome. Okay, my name is Glory, and here I share helpful tips and tricks and a lot more, especially when it comes to our health and general well-being. This channel is here for you, so you're welcome. All my returning subscribers, I'm so glad to have you back again. Thank you so much. Yeah, and today, like I said earlier, we are talking about everything about masturbation. Let's start with what it is actually. Okay, when you're rubbing your genitals, when you're stimulating your genitals all by yourself, okay, and then through that process you get satisfaction, that is actually masturbation. Okay, you're actually masturbating, be it a woman or a man. Anybody can actually do this, anybody. Now let's look at what can cause this, what can lead to masturbation. The first thing that can lead to masturbation is when you are scared of sex. One, for women, when they are scared of like growing age, during the teenage age, when they are scared of sex, when you don't even educate them very well what sex education is and what sex is in itself, okay, now they are very much scared of sex, and then they are indulging into this particular act. Okay, another thing is when maybe you are married but your partner is not always around. You don't make out chance for each other. You don't also discuss. This is another thing. There's no proper discussion in your relationship. This can be another thing that can lead you to masturbate, okay, because you don't actually open up to say these are the things I want, these are how I want it, and then at the end you end up trying to give yourself what you want. That's another thing that can cause this. Another thing that can also lead to masturbation is when you are actually watching porn. Okay, when you're always watching porn, this can be another thing that can lead to masturbation. Okay, to a lot of people, this can lead to masturbation. Next is idleness. Okay, I have to actually hear this. I have to say this. Idleness, when you don't have anything doing and you don't want to, you're not even reading reasonable books, you're reading things that can lead to you thinking about this. Okay, this can also, a lot of things like this can lead to, because your mindset is actually going into all this, and then you start masturbating. Now let's look at the advantages of this particular masturbation. Now first, you are going to enjoy yourself through doing this. Yes, you will get that satisfaction that you desire. Okay, at the end you can also get orgasm. Okay, as a woman also, or as a man, you will get that end of everything. Okay, you will release and you will be satisfied. Yes, a lot of times you get that satisfaction. You are always when you are doing it, you are happy doing it, you are feeling good doing it. Okay, yes, a lot of people also end up, okay, expressing themselves through this particular way. They enjoy themselves. Another thing, you stay indoors more. So if you are the type that likes or enjoys staying indoors, this will actually keep you indoors because you don't have anything, you don't care about anybody, nobody matters. Okay, especially when it comes to this particular aspect. Okay, these are some of the advantages. Okay, now let's look into the disadvantages. Okay, now the first disadvantage I'm going to be talking about is that you are going to be emotionally down. Most of the time after masturbating, the next thing will be that emotional downness. Okay, you will feel so bad. You are like, how I wish I didn't even do this, why did I even do this, and all the emotional issues, all the emotional trauma. Okay, yes, you are going to feel that, because yes, the phase of enjoying it have gone, then the phase of you like being so bad, feeling so bad, will come immediately. Okay, that's another thing that you're going to feel, which is not even the best. Okay, now the next other thing is that this might cause a lot of friction, skin issues, like you might get bruises during this. Okay, because you know when you are doing like when you are having intercourse the natural way, your body is going to be lubricated for this particular purpose. That's how it is made. But then when you are doing this, most of the time you are not going to even moisturize anything. There's no lubrication, so you are doing it and it will end up causing skin bruises and all that in the process of doing it. Okay? Now, when you're doing it continuously, it might even give you lasting skin wounds on your body. Now, the next thing is that your social life might be affected because of this, yes. But most of the time, you don't even enjoy the company of others. You want to stay alone because you know what you're enjoying alone. Okay, so you don't want to spend too much time with others, have fun with others and enjoy life with others. Next thing is that even your relationship might be affected because of this. Because yes, most of the time you might not even enjoy anything with your partner. Okay, you will not enjoy it. Like most of the time, you will want to just give in because your partner wants it, not because you want it, and not because you're enjoying it. So the next thing is also that you're not going to enjoy it. Yes, you won't even enjoy anything doing with your partner because that is not where your mind is. You know what you want and you go for it. You will go for it. So you see that even your relationship is being affected because of this. Okay, it's not actually the best thing that you need and the best thing that your partner needs. Okay, so those are the things that you will experience. Then the next one is you might experience low sperm count because when you do this consistently, you are going to experience this. Especially when you don't even replenish your body, you are actually losing a lot of nutrients through this particular process as a man. Okay, as a man. So this might affect your sperm count. This is another thing, another important thing. Now the next one is that you might even experience a lot of issues, okay, because when you are doing this, you are actually doubting if you can get over it, so you will get addicted to it. Most of the time, if you are always doing this, you will get addicted. It's easily for you to get addicted to this when you're always doing this, okay, because you are addicted to watching porn, you're addicted to masturbating and all that, and it goes on and on. Before you know it, you are lost. That's another thing, okay. And then if you're a spiritual person, if you're a Christian or a Muslim, this might not be good for you because even your spiritual life will be affected, okay. Now another thing is that during teenage level, most of the time we don't educate our younger ones what it means by what this word sex is and what everything about it. So they are scared, like those girls, they are scared of pregnancy, and because of that, they indulge into this, okay. Then others don't want to go into anything like having sex, then they go for masturbation just to satisfy themselves, okay. So teaching them even more about this will help them to understand that there is time for everything, and if you can't, this is not the best, okay. So those are the things that comes with this masturbation, okay. So the next thing is how to get over this, okay. How can you get over this? How can you stop doing this? Now the first thing is to understand that this is not actually good for you. Yes, you have to agree that this is not what you want, this is not what you need. Then the next step is to discipline yourself, okay. Tell yourself, this is what I want and I'm going for it. Avoid those things that leads you to masturbate, like staying alone. Then reduce the time you spend all alone. If I should say, reduce the time you spend idle, okay, because when you're doing something positive, it will actually reduce this particular issue, okay. It will help you to get rid of this, okay. So how to actually do this is to make sure you do some things when you are alone. Even when you are alone, okay, do things that will motivate you. Watch films that will motivate you. Watch films that will teach you. Start learning new things. Help yourself, okay. Look for things that you will learn that will motivate you, that will take up your time instead of this. Instead of watching those films, those videos that you watch that leads you to masturbate, okay. So avoid those ones. Start with that, because it's easy for you to get addicted to this. Now you have to teach yourself that I don't want this, okay. Now when you feel like watching that kind of videos, then watch those motivational ones, those that will motivate you. This will be the perfect thing. Now replace everything that leads you to this to something better. This will help you so badly. Now opening up to your partner, to your parents, will be another good thing to do, okay. Now if you are a Christian or a Muslim, you can look for someone that is higher than you in your a religion to help you, guide you, and support you through this journey, because it's not going to be that easy. Okay, so this will be another helpful thing that you can do to help you get rid of this. Okay, now if you're a couple, you should actually make sure to open up to your partner. Open this up to your partner. Even if, okay, if you think that this might not be good for your partner, you can as well tell your partner what turns you on and what turns you off, because that is where you will get that satisfaction, and then you will know that you don't need this again. Okay, so when you're getting that satisfaction from your partner, you don't need to masturbate again. It will help you to get over it. Okay, so communication is another key to getting successfully over this. Okay, now the next thing is to actually advise yourself. Always talk to yourself from time to time. Whenever that particular urge comes in, tell yourself, I don't need this. Okay, so do things that will help you. These are the little steps that you can take to help you get over this. Okay, because this might not be what you need. Okay, I'm not actually judging anybody that's masturbating, but then if you think that this is not what you need as an individual, then these are things that you should know. Okay, so that is it for today's video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Okay, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you will notify anytime I upload a new video. Also like this video if you do. Okay, and also comment in the comment sections what are what you think that will help, what are what you think that helped, one or another. Okay, these things will help a lot of people out there. So let me see your comments coming in if you like the video and all the good stuff from you guys. Okay, so let's see in the next